Hey, I'm back! And welcome to day 103, where we are playing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 arcade game. Because this is the second game on the NES for the Ninja Turtles. And it's based on the arcade game. So let's get into it. Alright! Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles! Everybody loves Ninja Turtles. Alright, so I can remember the buttons on this. Oops! Oops! I skipped that cutscene. Oh no. So this is based on the arcade game, which is based on the cartoon, not on the comic book. Well, the cartoon is based on the comic book loosely. For those of you who don't know, yes, it was a comic book. So we're in a burning building, and the fire department's nowhere to be found. So I don't know what they're trying to say about the fire department in New York with this. But, if you get caught in a burning building, you got to rely on Ninja Turtles to rescue you, I guess. One second, making sure. Okay, audio's on. All right. Couldn't remember if I turned the music back on for the game or not. Ooh, big ball. I love how they have a Pizza Hut sign on the door there. I mean, they love Pizza Hut, but I never noticed the advertisement. And I've played this game a lot. This is one of the games I played a lot of in the arcade. This one and The Simpsons. Man, I used to love The Simpsons arcade game. I was a huge Simpsons fan. Ninja Turtles too. So my mom used to work at Burger King back in the day. And they gave away... Oh, hey now! That's it. Big balls don't run over in Foot Clan ninjas. Okay. I see a little double standard there. Now what's cool about this is you can play two players at the same time. That's called simultaneous. And which was fun. Oh, get off of me. Oh, shell shock. That's the only thing it misses. You don't have the Ninja Turtles dialogue in the game like you did with because they would say things, you know, like turtle power and shell shocked when you got hurt. And when this came out on the NES, I mean, man, I went nuts. I loved this one. I hate these little robots though. See if you can get them in the corner, you can beat them up really well. But man, getting them in the corner. Oh, I hate that lasso. Oh, there he goes again. Come on, guys. Come on. Ah! Oh. Now I gotta remember the characters' names. I gotta remember who this dude is that you gotta fight. Oh, hey. That wasn't nice. Here he comes. Is this Bebop? Oh. Oh. He always kicks my butt. Oh, hey, he switched directions on me. I was a fan of the movies when they first came out. The original movies. The new ones, not so much. Oh, look, he's flashing. He's gonna go down. Oh. With a boot to the head. And then there comes Shredder. Alright, we'll play out the cutscene. Now, for those of you who don't know, they throw manhole covers. The comic that the cartoon is based on is actually very dark and way more violent than the cartoon was made out to be. But man, when this cartoon hit the airwaves, it was popular. And the toys, I remember I worked at Toys R Us. The Christmas the toys came out, and they were trying to collect all those toys, and they're like, I need this toy and I need that toy. And they were driving us nuts. But we got extra $5 if we went in the back and looked it up. Hey, I'll give you $5 if you go find me April O'Neil. You gotta watch out for those manhole covers after they're open. You can fall in it. Which, I don't think it should do harm since that's where you live. You know, it should be like, hey, I'm home. Maybe allow you to change turtles. So is everybody having fun tonight? Watching me beat up the Foot Clan? Alright, now here's the big question. Who is your favorite Ninja Turtle? So, alright, once again, who is your favorite Ninja Turtle? Donatello, Leonardo, Raphael, Michelangelo. Is he going to let me continue? Yes, we can continue. Oh, don't tell me I got to start over at the beginning. Oh, I do. I usually don't get much further than this alone, because it is a tough game. It's a scrolling brawler, and they send people after you, let me tell you. I like how he just scoots if you tap. So if you go too fast, you get too many people on the screen. Oh look, there's April and Shredder. Just tap along, tap along, tap along. Oop. I did that to myself. See, if you tap, you don't go far enough for him to switch animations, which is kind of funny. Get off of me. Now they got, in the arcade mode, they have special moves. You could do button combinations. I never seem to get that to work right. Alright, so nobody has a favorite Ninja Turtle out there? I don't think in the comic book they like pizza. I think the cartoon came up with that, if I recall. Oh yeah, and it was nice because it wasn't always scrolling straight. It actually does turn, and you go kind of a horizontal and vertical. And they were constantly adding new guys to fight. Instead of just the repeated guys in purple. Like when I play you'll see what I'm talking about when I play Double Dragon. Well, look, there's Pizza Hut again. I wonder how much they paid to be in this game. Look, Pizza Hut supports bad ninjas. So, tell me your favorite ninja down there in the comments. Good. Oh. Did you see the movies? Which was your favorite Ninja Turtle movie? I like the first one, the very first one. For those of you who don't know, it was one of Jim Henson's last movies. I think it was 2. Was the second one, but Jim Henson did the design. Uh-oh. I can't remember this guy's name either. Didn't I just beat him? Or I beat his friend? Oh. Oh, hey! That wasn't nice. Oh, hey, that's not nice. I know one of them's Bebop and Rocksteady. Is that? I don't know. Or is that a song? No, what's funny is he's got color, and the other guy didn't have any color. That's because he's a rhino and this guy's a warthog. Oh, hey. Oh, no. No, no, no. Oh, don't tell me I got to start over if I continue. Oh, that would stink. That would totally stink. Oh, this totally stinks. Now that's one thing you can do in the arcade game is start where you died. You don't have a favorite. Have you watched the movies or the cartoons? So I'll tell you guys a funny story about the cartoons. Remember I said my mom worked at Burger King? Well, they had a big promo for the Ninja Turtle cartoons, like I said, and they gave out videotapes with like 2 or 3 episodes on it. And so I would go in, I worked on the weekends in the courts, and after court was over, they had all the inmates in the courtroom for processing. And so I would bring in Ninja Turtle cartoons, and then the inmates would watch Ninja Turtle cartoons while they were getting fingerprinted and processed and everything. It kept them calm because they get into the Ninja Turtles, they just sit there and watch Ninja Turtles. Another funny story is I was watching The Little Mermaid when it came out. I didn't know I was watching. I thought I was watching it by myself, and so I wound up broadcasting half of The Little Mermaid into the jail, and I was like, oh no, so I had to stop it. And I got a call like minutes later from the sergeant going, put the movie back on, there's going to be a riot. So these hardcore felons, they were in there for murder and Grand Theft Auto and all kinds of other, nasty stuff. They loved The Little Mermaid. They were into The Little Mermaid. And they wanted to know if she got her voice back and made it with the prince. It was funny. So The Little Mermaid almost caused a riot in the Dade County Jail. It's a little story for you. Well, Ashton, maybe the next movie night we'll watch the Ninja Turtles. I like those movies. Watch the originals. They're funny. They're good. They're not all CGI'd up. I don't like that CGI stuff they did. The Ninja Turtles are awesome. They don't need... Oh, hey. Sounds like somebody's eating potatoes. And I still always wonder where they get all these henchmen from. Well, supposedly in the cartoon, they weren't people; they were actual robots. But in the comic, they were actual ninjas. Oh, hey. That wasn't nice. This won't take long. That's one life down. Oh, hey. Really? And it is much easier when you got somebody to help you out. He's not even flashing yet. That's the other thing. You don't get a power meter for these guys, so you don't know how long it's going to take to get them. Until they start flashing, you don't know. You just never know. You just got to sit there and beat on them. I mean, I wonder if they get like tetanus shots to be crawling around in that sewer water. I mean, does Shredder have a good health plan for his people? Look, they got brooms. They come to clean it up. They just think I'm a rodent, you know, they don't. That's why they're after me. Michelangelo. You know, everybody loved Mikey. I was always a little more inclined to Raphael. He's a little attitude. Oh, I hate these little guys. I strongly dislike them. I shouldn't say hate. Because they do things like that. They bite onto you. They're like little mechanical rats. So my cat's down here playing. That's what I hear. Well, the guys with the brooms are back. I think it's supposed to be a hammer, but to me it looks like always look like a broom on here. Casey Jones, I think he was in a couple. But I want to say he was like in that was probably the first one. Because Casey Jones, by the way, for those of you who don't know, is a sports enthusiast vigilante like the Ninja Turtles. And he runs around in a hockey mask with a broken hockey stick beating up the bad guys. And he's like April O'Neil's boyfriend. Oh, hey, I didn't see the spikes coming down. Forgot about those. I can't remember if this is the one with this. There's a skateboarding, jet skiing one. That might be the second arcade game. Oh, I went down. I went down. Oh, and I'm gonna have to start the level over with my last continue. Oh, hey. The sweepers are back. They're not very nice sweepers. Oh, here come little mechanical dog things. Oh, by the way, you can get into the water. Hopefully you have no open wounds. I mean, so unsanitary. Why won't It hit that one dog. Yes, I'm sorry. I condone mechanical dog abuse. Oh, get off of me. Like, you can't go forward until you... Oh, the spikes again. Huh? Oh, hey. Now, I don't know these weapons. I think this is the fly guy. I know the bow staff. I was learning the sai and quarterstaffs when I was studying Shaolin. He takes forever because get off of me. Maybe he's not the fly guy. There's one guy's a fly. Maybe that was in another version of the game. But I always thought this guy was like super easy to beat in the game. Oh, there's the fly guy. So we're, oh. Hey, notice how now there's snow, but there wasn't any snow when you were running through the city street? Weather change? Off of me. Oh, hey. Whoa. I forgot about the truck. Hey, guess where the bad guys are going to come out from? Okay. Really? Snowman with rocket noses? Oh, there are robots inside there. Hey. Oh. Yeah, that's what happens when you go in the drain. It's like, who puts the light out? I forgot about the snowman. Who put the lights out? Oh no! I lost a man. Man down. Man down. And yes, the arcade game did yell Michelangelo's favorite line, "Cowabunga!" And I get, oh, really? Throw me in the pit? That's just mean. Oh. You think he was a bad guy or something? Oh, there's another Pizza Hut sign. You know, this game would give you Pizza Hut kind of a phobia. It's like every time I see a Pizza Hut sign, I get attacked by something. Let's go to Pizza Hut. No! There's ninjas there! I wonder if the marketing people at Pizza Hut thought that through. There's a way to make him spin, and I can't get it to work. But maybe I'm thinking about the second one, is that you had special moves. Bad dog! Bad dog! Bad dog! Bad dog, bad dog, bad dog. Quit, bad dog. Bad dog. Bad dog, quit hitting me. And it's over. Yep, and it takes you back to the title screen. So let's switch this back over. So that was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game, not the arcade game, but arcade game, on the Nintendo Entertainment System. One of my favorite games on the system. And I rank it pretty high amongst the games that I own. As you can see back there, I owned a lot of Nintendo games. Yeah, this one. If I had to choose, games that I could only play, there's only a stack of games I could keep and play. This would have to be one of them because you can play it multiplayer, you can play it single player. It's challenging. It's a lot of rinse and repeat with the fighting, but it is fun. And it's Ninja Turtles, and you get to play with the different characters. with each one has its own special abilities. Like I said, I think in the next game, Turtles in Time, I think was the third game on the system. It you could do the special powers and stuff, the spinning moves and everything. If you can do them on here, I don't know how to do them. I know you can jump and kick people and do that kind of thing. Usually, I do play as Leonardo with the bow staff. I'm sorry, Donatello with the bow staff. Leonardo is got the swords. And Raphael has sais, and Michelangelo has the nunchakas. So they're fun. It's a fun game. Not at the very top of my game list, but it's up there. It's up there. One I would play again and again. And I did. Like I said, when it came out, I ran out and got it because it was in the arcades in '89, and in '90 they had it out and in the stores for Nintendo because it was a super popular game, and then the Ninja Turtles were super popular. The first game they made for the Ninja Turtles, I believe I have in my collection, but anyway, was not as good as this one. It was more of a adventure game, Ninja Turtle adventure game. It was fun. You got to play as all the turtles and drive around the turtle van and drive around New York and fight the Foot Clan. But it was different, and it didn't go over too well with fans. But like I say, this came out, and we loved it. We ate this thing up. And it really is a lot of fun with multiplayer. I have it on the Xbox Live Arcade. Is one of the games I bought when it hit the Xbox Live Arcade. It's like $5. Yes! And it's the arcade game. So it is a ton of fun. But your thumbs will hurt after a while because it's just nothing but button mashing. Especially on the Nintendo controller. After a while, with the pad here, my thumb does get a little sore from holding it down and mashing. But that happens when you play games like on this system, like I used to as a kid. I mean, I had like a callus on my thumbs, and from playing so much. That's why I got these add-ons to the controller because it was all square. So I got this, so it was a little bit easier to hold and more like the Super Nintendo controllers. But it looks more like it's the back controller. I am Batman. So it's like the back controllers. But it did make it easier to hold with my big monster hands and play long duration games like this and like Akari Warriors and Heavy Barrel and games like that that are just long playing games. So if you haven't already done so, subscribe. Down there is the button, and there's a little icon in the corner that will you can click on as well for subscribing. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, there's a button for that too. Share the video. Leave me comments about your favorite Ninja Turtles or your Ninja Turtle movie or game. Down there in the comments below. Go to my website. I have a contact me page. You can leave me comments there as well. Remember, tomorrow night there will no games tomorrow night because I have to deal with some personal matters. So I won't be back until Wednesday. So Wednesday we'll find something really good to play. I haven't really thought about it, but we'll find something really good to play. I am going to play an NES game though. It'll be one of the Nintendo games. I just haven't picked out one of the big, I got that huge stack behind me over there. And I don't know what I want to play yet. I really don't. Because just look at that. I mean, that's a huge amount of games. Over there, that's my Nintendo stack, by the way, you see back there. So one of those games will wind up in my Nintendo on Wednesday night. So I think that covers everything other than thank you for watching and joining me this evening. And I look forward to seeing you on Wednesday night. I hope you have an awesome, awesome evening.